Hello, my name is Jim Kulikowski. I'm a practitioner of traditional Chinese and Oriental medicine, Ayurvedic medicine, yoga, and Qigong. And in this short video, I'm going to show you two really simple exercises that powerfully enhance your immunity and strengthen your immune system. So before we begin, I just want to say one little thing. In Qigong and in Chinese medicine, the immune system is part of the lung system, the lung and large intestine system. And the lung and large intestine system includes anything where there's an interface between the external environment and the internal body. For example, our lungs, when we breathe in and out, we're exchanging air between the outside and inside. Our nose, our sinuses, our throat are also part of this system. The large intestine is part of this system, again, where our external and internal are interfacing. Also our skin. And finally, our immune system. Our immune system, if you think about it, is the defense system that defends the inside from external pathogens outside. So in this video, we're actually stimulating this system and helping to strengthen it. So the first exercise is called the thymus tap. And what it's doing is stimulating the thymus gland, which in contemporary Western medicine, we know to be the seat of the immune system. To do this simple exercise, you just make a loose fist and you begin to tap on your breastbone, on your sternum at the top. And as you do this tapping, you just want to tap sort of lightly to where it feels good. If it starts hurting, you're going too hard. Now, as you practice, you'll notice you can naturally go harder and harder, but only go to what feels comfortable. So as you're tapping, you're going to gently move in a downward direction with the hand and move until you get to near the bottom of the sternum. And when you're at the bottom, just simply stop, reset your hand up at the top of the sternum, and again, continue tapping. And again, going in that downward direction. I can't stress enough that you want to go to where it's comfortable. And again, with practice, you'll find that you'll crave a little bit harder strike, but work your way up to that. I recommend doing this for 1 to 2 minutes, once or twice a day, especially during cold and flu season, or anytime you feel like your immune system could use a boost. So when you finish this exercise and stop, you'll probably notice, most people notice, there's a little buzzing sensation that's happening in the chest, right where their thymus gland is. So once you do it, take your time, enjoy that for a moment, and then we'll go on to the next exercise. So the next exercise is actually not really just working on the lung system, it's actually working on the kidney system. So the kidneys in traditional Chinese medicine are considered the seat of the body's energy. So when we do this next exercise, it'll stimulate a lot of energy, which you will feel in the form of heat, and then we'll again come back and use that energy and direct it to the thymus gland again. So it's a very simple exercise, and to begin, I'm just going to show you from the side. We're going to start with our feet about shoulder distance apart, so a little wider stance. And you're going to just find your kidneys. And your kidneys are, if you can think about it, at the very lowest part of your rib cage in the small of your back. So you're just going to make loose fists again. And I have the thumb side of my fist on my kidneys. If this is challenging to you in the beginning, it'll get easier as you practice. Next, I'm going to slightly round my back so that I'm putting a little bit of pressure on my fists from my kidneys, as if I'm causing the kidneys to actually push against my hands. Next, I'm going to just begin by rubbing the kidneys, both hands in the same direction. As you do this, there are 2 additional things you can do. The first is breathe in and out through your teeth like this. As you're breathing, you can imagine you're breathing into the kidneys. It may seem strange, but the kidneys and the teeth are related in Qigong and traditional Chinese medicine. So you're rubbing the kidneys, breathing in and out through the teeth. The third thing you can do is visualize the kidneys. If you don't know what a kidney looks like, go ahead and Google it so you get an idea. And then you can imagine, as you rub the kidneys, you're seeing the kidneys, and they're actually becoming a bright orange color, sort of like the sun when it's setting, that bright red-orange color. So again, rubbing the kidneys, and go ahead and switch directions, breathing in and out through the teeth, and visualizing the kidneys becoming brighter and stronger red-orange color. So as you do this, and I feel it already, even though I'm not doing all of them, breathing with the teeth as I talk, I'm feeling my body get really warm. So this is also a good thing to do if you feel cold. So once you've done that exercise both directions, and you can do about 40 times each direction, circles, and again, if it's hard at the beginning, it gets easier as you do it, you'll feel that surge of energy and warmth. Begin to direct that back to the immune system as you repeat the thymus tap, starting at the top, gauging your own pressure here of the strike as you move your way down, and repeat this a couple of times. And when you're finished, again, you'll most likely feel that nice buzzing sensation behind the sternum. So take a moment, you can just feel that. Should feel almost like it enlivens everything. You'll feel a little more energy. So those two exercises are very useful if you are afraid of getting sick during cold and flu season, or anytime you feel like your immunity's down, or even if you maybe are sick or feel like you're coming down with something. I recommend doing both of those. So thank you. I hope you enjoyed the video. And if you did, please feel free to like the video as well as subscribe to my channel, where you'll get more information about spirituality, techniques like this for your health, well-being, yoga, etc. Until then, I wish you namaste and peace.